Hi, my name's Layla.
Hi, I'm Saskia.
Hi, I'm Bella. I got involved in the North Wall Youth Board because my friend sent me the post.
I got involved because I wanted to share my opinions and my voice with the people I'd be working with and the people I'd get to know.
And I really like the idea of the producing element and having a really big say in what goes on and the power that you'd have.
It's a really cool opportunity, and it felt like I know that my interests aligned with a lot of what the North Wall does and kind of stands for, and so I thought it would be a really good opportunity to kind of put that into action.
I don't feel like many other places give young people such decision making and ability to curate and do stuff.
Hi, I'm Amelia and I am the Associate Producer here at the North Wall.
I'm Abie and I am the Participation Manager here at the North Wall. The North Wall Arts Centre is a charity and we are based in Summertown. We have a small but lovely theatre space and we programme theatre, dance, music and comedy, and we have a vast participation programme where we run projects for 8 to 17-year-olds throughout the year.
We set up the youth board earlier this year as there was a report made by the Arts Council to say that there was an alarmingly low number of female people within senior leadership positions within the arts. So we set up the youth board with the intention to get a lot of young women on that youth board, and we've ended up with an all-female youth board.
My favourite memory would be, I'd say, meeting everyone else, because it was nice to get to know other people as well as learn new things and stuff.
My favourite memory from the youth board would probably be recently when we did our pick and mix workshop. It was the first time we'd actually put something together and been able to deliver it. Everyone really had something to say.
A funny memory I have is when we did a social media video and I fake cried, and I think that was quite funny. Not that my fake crying skills are really bad, I think they're excellent.
I definitely think we've kind of learned a lot about communication and teamwork and the importance of doing your own things independently from the meetings that we have, because they're only once a month.
I would quite like to go into the arts industry. It's helped me, have the power to make my own things, and I think especially in an industry where you're relying so much on a casting director or a producer person to call you up and say, do you want to do this? Or you've been hired to be able to because we've produced so many events, to be able to know the kind of process in which that is done and how to do that. I feel like in the future, if I want to do that, then I have so many resources to do that with.
But also it feels quite empowering to have been given this space to have your voice be heard, and so I feel like I can use that in the future and know that I can use my young voice.
The 8 young people that are on the youth board, they've really designed what they think is important and how they want to run the sessions and what they want their kind of calendar to look like. So that's been really exciting to see kind of their priorities and where their interests are as well.
I think it's important to see young people empowered through the arts, because the arts can feel like a really tough industry to get into. It can feel really difficult to get your foot in the door. I remember not so long ago that was me, and just kind of knocking on all these doors and feel like I wasn't getting anywhere, I didn't know the right people. And so I think it's important to give people a voice and for them to know that it's important and that they're heard.
This generation of young people, including myself, are probably the most, in my opinion, the most opinionated generation we've had. And quite often places and organisations, they're let's have youth voice, and then they don't really do anything. But the fact that we've actually produced events and we've actually had a say and we've pursued our interests in what we think is important, I think I feel so empowered that my opinion is heard.
Young people are so capable. You can just say, what are your ideas and can you make that happen? And yeah, I've learnt that actually you can stand back and let youth run things.
I think it will give me more confidence to share my voice.
I can be heard in this world, and my thoughts on these issues will be listened to and taken into account.
Youth offer a unique perspective in terms of what the future is going to be like.
Youth voice is the, newer generation, and it's important to listen to what everyone has to say.
Young people and youth voices are like genuinely the future of the world. You should definitely be taking into account what is going to be important for the new generation.
I think we have a lot to say. It's really important to be heard, and often it's not.